Okay, so for the Heartland of Judah map, first we had to mark the coastal plain, Shephelah and the lowlands, the hill country and the wilderness, orange box around Ephraim, underline Benjamin in orange, and then a green box around Judah. Alright, then we had to highlight the names of the three valleys. So the Ajalon Valley, the Elah Valley, and the Sorek Valley. And then highlight the inland branch of the coastal highway. Right here, all the way up. Alright, then we had to highlight the central Benjamin Plateau and both highlight and draw a blue box around Gath and Ekron. Then we had to highlight Ramah, Gibeah, and Bethlehem. Make a small orange box next to Gibeah because it was Saul's capital. And then next to Bethlehem, write David, son of Jesse, in the wilderness. Then we had to highlight the three important ridges. So we had to do the Beth Horon ridge route, right there. We had to do the Ajalon Valley approach, coming this way. Down here from Elam, or Etam, sorry. Up here, joining, and then down here from Beth Sur up to the Elam Valley. Then we had to highlight the two routes from Philistia into the Elah Valley. So right here's the first one, Elah Valley. Here's the second one. And they're labeled 8A and 8B, just for ease. Then we had to highlight the city names of Soko and Azekah. There, Azekah, Soko. Then we had to make sweeping blue arrows from near Ekron towards Azekah, and write Philistines to Elah Valley, and from Gath to Azekah. Then the this blue circle, these two blue circles are Philistine camps. And then write Philistine camps right there next to Soko. Alright, then we had to make two sweeping orange arrows, one from Gibeah to Husha, right there, and then one from Husha to west of Timnah, here. And I realized at first that I didn't go with a route, so I went down here near the route and then went north. So I wasn't sure if it was just a straight shot or if it went along the route. So I marked both of those. So Saul to Elah Valley right there. And then now down here near Timnah, Saul's camp. The other reason I did this was I wasn't sure if it was this Timnah or this one. So I wrote it near both, just because I wasn't sure which one it was. Then we had to draw a green line under David in the wilderness. Then a green arrow from David in the wilderness to Bethlehem. There. Then a green sweeping arrow from near Bethlehem to Saul's camp. Right there, and write David to Elah Valley. right here showing the Philistine camps and Saul's camp. Then we had to make a red confrontation mark. Then the blue flight and orange chase arrows with the Israelites chasing the Philistines back to Ekron and Gath. And highlight Sharaim right there. Then we had to draw a triangle around the cities which Solomon fortified. So Kiriath Jearim, Lower Beth Horon, Upper Beth Horon. Alright, then we had to make the route from around Jerusalem, so Bethlehem to Tekoa, right down here and off the map, southeast off the map. Bethlehem to Hebron, like this. Hebron to Halif, so it comes all the way down into the left. And we had to go from Lower Beth Horon right here, starting here and down all the way down here to off the map. And then from here, back there, from Ajalon to Gibeon. Alright, then we had to underline in red Gibeon, Zemaraim, Kiriath Jearim, Ajalon, Gezer. Then we had to make blue sweeping arrows from Gezer to Gibeon and write Shishak's attack. And then from Gibeon to Zemaraim. Alright, then we had to highlight Hebron and Debir. There's Debir and Hebron. We had to put a red circle on the city dot of Debir, a sweeping green arrow from Hebron down there, and write Calebites on the arrow in Joshua 15:13 through 19 on the arrow, or next to Debir, I'm sorry. Then a blue dot where the water sources were. Then highlight the city name of Jerusalem. Green box around the city dot of Jerusalem, there. And then right next to right next to Jerusalem, 2 Samuel 5. And right next to Hebron, 2 Samuel 2. Alright, then we had to highlight the Rephaim Valley right there next to Jerusalem. Put a sweeping blue arrow here, showing the Philistine advance from near the Elah Valley up towards Jerusalem, the Rephaim Valley. The green circular sweeping arrow showing David's maneuver around here. A red confrontation mark right there where David and the Philistines met below the Rephaim Valley. Blue flight and green chase arrows from Jerusalem all the way to Gezer. So right there, and then we had to write David pursues the Philistines. And that is it for the Heartland of Judah map.